Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. Get that chicken. Today we are at the very sparsely populated farming district on the server. So far we've only got 2 farms and LP's house. That's LP's house. This is just a micro farm. Sure you've seen one of those before. And then we got the cow farm here, which is kind of what we're going to focus on today, sort of indirectly. Wow, this is loud. Please be quiet, friends. And what's water? That's water. We'll turn both of those back up in a second, so I can hear myself think. So this farm requires the cows to be bred pretty much constantly every time somebody's over here. And the wheat supply is a little lackluster. And really the only place to get wheat for this farm is if you go chop down and replant LP's front yard. So, not going to do anything. There we go. Not going to do anything fancy. Just going to put cave sound. Just a little passive wheat farm over here in this cleared out area so people can come get wheat and breed the cows and be done with it, and LP's house and yard won't be disturbed, so we can keep it looking funky fresh. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is dip into our chest of goodies here. This is probably the least impressive chest of goodies that there's ever been, but we're gonna build the same kind of style wall that's around the town hall garden, sort of the broken rundown cobblestone. Jeez, I turned these guys back up, but that's just not gonna fly. Y'all need to pipe down. Broken cobblestone wall. So we'll just kind of do this. I think I'm gonna leave a gap right here towards the front. Be right there, so you can just come in here, get your stuff, run back out. Something. I don't know, but we'll just place a funky shape like this, throw some mossy in here every so often, I like so. That's too straight. Let's put it here. Oh, we getting crazy. All right. And I think this will just be all of the wall we do. So I brought a lot more than I needed. Let's get some slabs and walls and make some stairs like so. Beautiful. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's use some walls first, kind of fill in some gaps. Let's do that. And that. And we'll take some slabs. Actually, let's make it a little bit more three-dimensional first. We might need some more of these. Let's give it some depth. And do that. And then I don't know, just something to build up off of, because we're gonna have, it's gonna be taller than just one block, so we need some like a wider base, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't like that. Let's go upside down with some of these. I don't know, so whatever you feel like. Yeah. We'll come back over top of this with some leaves the same way we did on the other one over there. We got to keep in mind that this is going to be double-sided, so we got to add some detail to the back also. So we'll do some of this. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Just add a slab here. I want it to be taller than it is, I think. Not too much taller, but have some, just some variation in height. I think that's kind of weird. I don't think I like that. I do like that better. Yeah, okay. Something like that. Come out like that. I don't know. These organic builds can be a pain sometimes. It's almost more difficult to do an organic build than something more straight-laced, like a something modern. I don't know. I think it's one of the more difficult styles to build in. Is this good? Does this feel good? No, it needs some more. Needs more walls. Somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure what it needs. Perfect. That did it. That made it perfect. Doesn't feel roughed up enough. Maybe it's just in my head. You know what? Let's go get some leaves from over here. Should have some in the community storage. I'm hoping we have some in the community storage. So I think that helped dress the other one up quite a bit. I'm out of food. If not, we'll have to make some shears and harvest some ourselves, which will also be fine. Leaf blocks. Hey, nice. It's nice when things work out that way. So let's get some leaves. We're just gonna randomly place these, like drape them over the top in certain places so it looks more overgrown. And zombies somewhere. Ew, I don't like that color over here. Oh well, too late. We might come back and replace these with another color leaf that fits the biome better, but maybe not. It's not necessarily the color itself I don't like, it's that it clashes with this so much, the green on that block. So we probably will come back in here and replace these, maybe with the spruce leaves. Ugh. That's such an awful color. I'll call that puke green. And do a little something here up against the side. I did ask LP if it would be alright if I built off this corner here. So he said it would be fine. It's not so bad. It's just that color, I think, that is throwing me off a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see. You're gonna have, hello zombie. It's nighttime, that's great. The path kind of running down the middle here. Can you go somewhere else, please? Sort of cattywampus. That's a southern word right there, cattywampus. And we just have this connect up to the main path, like that. Ooh, that's skinny. Let's just rough the path up a little bit. Some XP. Yeah, I like that. So now all we gotta do is put the path down, and we need probably multiple hoes. Let me get some tools. We already got some seeds out here, but let me get some more stuff and we'll start working on this field here. Alright, the field is ready to go. So I want to put some fences in here to kind of help line the path, so some of these blocks right up against the path won't actually be tilled soil. But since these other two farms already use this dark oak fence, I think I'm gonna try and incorporate that into this farm, so it'll just be something like that every few blocks down the side to give a little bit more of an outline as to where the path is. Not that you won't be able to tell the difference between walking in wheat and walking on the path. Uh-oh! Fox got blown up by a creeper. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that'll look alright. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That sounds about right. Let's go ahead and plant some wheat so it can get growing. And then we'll need to get some stone and cobble and... Actually, is it the same kind of path out here? Yeah, stone, cobble, and gravel. Portal to the jungle biome. No. There's no portal to the jungle biome. Beats me. He really needs to make a bed. Well, this is going to be pretty monotonous to watch. So let me get the field planted, and then we'll... actually, I'm going to get the field planted, put the path in, and then there's one other thing I want to do with this particular project that I think will be more interesting. So, be right back. Alright, if we check out what we got here, I've used up all the seeds I had. Got this whole side planted and got this part planted. But we have an issue in this back corner here. And that there's no light in the middle. And I don't want to have just torches chilling out in the middle of the field. So that leaves us room to put something decorative out in the middle of the field that will also let us put a torch out there and not look so awful. So we're going to build a Corrales tractor. Seems to be like the go-to for farming things. So that'll let us cover up that water a little bit. We'll lose a little bit of plantable area, but I think that's fine. And hopefully I got everything I'm gonna need here. Blech, I don't like how it breaks that down there, but that's fine. We'll move on. This design's really simple, and it looks really good for what it is. We've already got, there's a green one over at the horse stable over there, so I thought I'd do a red one here. Something like this and this, and you can see it's getting dark here, so we can just put some torches. Well, it's still gonna be dark up here. How bad does that look? Pretty bad. Maybe we can... Oop! Don't want to trample that. Put one here. That's kind of hidden. It's still in the field. Can I... Give me... Thank you. Yeah, that looks better. Probably should have moved it. Well, I think it wasn't planted yet. Actually, it doesn't matter. I should probably wait to do that till I've got this thing finished. Let's see. Gonna put a steering wheel here. Put some headlights on the front. Here and here. And I already got lots of ladders. Got these because I was gonna put brake lights on it. But I think that was a... Oops. Don't know why, but I thought that would go in there sideways. Oh well, that's fine. But that's our tractor. It kind of looks a little dumpy right now. But I think it'll look really good when we got the wheat grown up all the way around it. But yeah, that's a cool little tractor design made by... I don't know if it was made by Corrales, but showcased by Corrales. Brightens up your farm designs and adds a little splash of color. Dadgummit, man. The zombie's gonna come trample more stuff too. Can you not? Can you just... Oh my gosh. Stop! You're gonna ruin everything. Oh my goodness gracious. Please leave me alone. I don't like you. You're not invited to my party. Where are there more zombies? Oh, they might be underground. Oh well, that's fine. Let me get some headlights on this guy. I might try and sneak some hay bales in here to kind of cover up the water spots. I'm not sure how important that is to me just yet, but let's get this wheat finished being planted and grown and see what the finished product is going to look like. What is happening? Ouch. Where are you now? Oh my goodness. Be right back. Are we ready for the grand reveal? I think we are. Through the magic of editing and about 45 minutes waiting and AFKing for the wheat to grow, we have this. I'm pretty happy with it. Put some hay bales in here. Just something else to stick torches on, kind of hide them. There's one on the back of that one. I need to stick another one on the back of that one there. And the tractor, I think, pulls it all together. And I feel like it fits in here really well. Kept it on this plane here of the terrain, so we have sort of a natural border there on the back. Only thing I would change, maybe, and I can still do this, is to continue the wall up on this onto this next plane, but I probably won't. I think what we got here is a-okay, and that should help keep the wheat supply. Is that hole supposed to be there? I don't know, whatever. Should help keep the wheat supply for the cow farm running, so this together should be a beautiful friendship, I think. Oops, too far. Hooray! Hooray for that. Good job, everyone. Great job. We need to do more, like, decorating. That's a weird way to say that word. Decorating. It's decorating, right? Just put the emphasis on the incorrect part of the word. Now it's raining, but you can't see it because I have it turned off. So anyways, what I was saying, we need to put some more stuff out here. So if you have ideas of farmy things that we can stick out here, I think Ash is going to do some decorating out here also. And yeah, if you've got ideas of stuff I can put out here, shoot them down in the comments and I'll do my best to accommodate. But that's going to be it for today, as it's raining and we hear zombies all over the place. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. This is Burrito King eating a chicken, and also signing off from the KingKraft server. So until next time, oops, bye-bye.